This is such an awkward story because, like, you'd think, right? Me, Toast, and Michael. 3, like, pretty big brain people, right? Start a fire. No, in a fire pit, guys. In a fire pit. Not randomly, like, there's something. But he was like, let's start a fire and, like, try to roast marshmallows or do something or just hang out because it's cool, right? So, he was like, let's start a fire. Me, Toast, and Michael absolutely struggled to make a fire, which is just so awkward because you'd think we're like big brain. But basically, here's what happened, right? We got like a bunch of like, I found some sticks on the beach and like Michael brought some cardboard. We did all this stuff and we're like, yeah, we'll get like some kindling. But we were like, guys, let's look for kindling to start off the fire. Toast straight up has a fire starter kit he got on Amazon. He brings that. I gathered some sticks from the beach. And I was like, all right, I got some like dry looking little sticks we can start with. Michael gets like some cardboard and I'm like, wow, guys, we're all good at this. Like Toast has a straight up kit. He prepared for it. I gathered some small sticks I found that would be pretty decent. Michael got cardboard, also big brain, very like, you know, it's not something I would have thought of and it worked. We did all that. We put it all together. We make a little teepee. We got the cardboard, the sticks. The Toast puts like this little butter stick that's supposed to like burn on its own. We do all that, and then Michael shows up, right? And he's, you guys ever see in the movies when they, like, make a Molotov out of, like, some alcohol they set on fire, like, throw it in, right? So, like, Michael shows up with, like, a bottle of something. I forgot what it was. But he's like, yeah, this is gonna set it up, like, real quick. So he just pours the bottle on it, and then he, like, drinks some and spits it out on it, and then, like, this is where it gets really bad because apparently the alcohol doesn't just catch on fire. We all thought it was going to explode. Like you ever play Left 4 Dead or like see the movies and he just pours the alcohol on it thinking, and we're all like, yeah, this will be funny. It's just going to blow up in flames. We try and set it on fire and we're like, how come it's not setting on fire? It's not doing anything. Like I swear in restaurants, right? They like they get you an alcoholic drink and they can set it on fire and you have to drink it or something like that, right? So like Michael's like, let's pour this alcohol on it and it'll look crazy. Just pours it on. We're like, hey guys, how come it's not burning, right? And then the worst part was when we set it on fire, everything around the part that got splashed caught on fire and then just immediately went out. And then we were like, did we get like watered down alcohol? We got scammed or something? And then like we struggled for like 30 minutes to try and get this fire started. Me, Michael, and Toast. Like, we're pretty smart, but that alcohol absolutely sabotaged it because, like, I don't know. I thought it would... We all thought it would just catch on fire. And then Michael did this... This is where it really went bad. We were like, what's it called? So I used to do I used to watch Mythbusters. And I was like, why don't we do like a proof of concept thing, right? And Michael's like, oh, that's a great idea. So he gets some in his mouth and sets like a little... You ever see like they spit like whatever and it catches on fire? So he holds up a lighter, and the only lighter we have, and he like tries to spit fire, right, with the alcohol. And obviously, I guess we should have known that it's not going to catch on fire because it didn't catch on fire before. So he spits it out and it doesn't catch on fire. And we're like, oh, I guess it's just not flammable. And then the lighter's broken because I guess it's covered in a non-flammable liquid. And then we're like, oh, guys, the lighter's broken now. So it just went from like everything perfect to like we poured the alcohol in there thinking it would just explode in flames to it didn't burn at all. Spit on the lighter, didn't turn on anymore. And then we were just like, well, this is kind of bad. So we just oh man, we were like, let's just redo all of it.